or hurt Donald Trump?
Well, you take her, something like that helps.
Yeah.
It reminds us that we're in a very dangerous world. And it's so interesting that it comes at the same time that the Benghazi report came out that shows how ill-equipped Hillary Clinton is to deal with it. One of the points that I think is not made well in the Benghazi report is the reason that Hillary didn't reinforce the troops guarding the compound was not that she was distracted or that she didn't have the money or anything. It was that she was determined to keep the footprint of our presence light. In other words, so that nobody in Libya would think, oh, this is a colonial power.
Right.
And the reason she wanted to keep it light was because it was her war. She was the one that had gotten us involved in it. And if it led to a series of Iraq-like raids on troops, American and Allied troops, she would have to pay for it politically. So she was determined to keep the footprint light to incite no opposition. And when the raid took place, she didn't want to revisit that. And she wanted to keep the footprint light because of her political needs, her personal political needs. And then she went out and lied about it and said it was a video. But listen, Larry, the key point here is that I was her chief advisor for 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
I know everything about her. I know all the scandals, all the secrets, all the evasions, all the flip-flops, all the lies, the Muslimization, the engrossment, paranoia, and secrecy, the financial corruption. And in this book, because she might be president, I just let it all out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it is a gold mine here for people to understand why this woman should not be president.
Dick, I want to ask you a very sensitive question, and I want to be very careful about how I ask it, and obviously you're going to be very careful about how you answer it. I know that the real divorce between you and the Clintons came when you speculated about Hillary's sexual orientation. Just speculated. You said, hypothetically, blah, blah, blah. You got hammered. Bill Clinton said, I'll never speak to you again. Hypothetically, if Hillary does have a different sexual orientation, what I am surprised about is why the gay and lesbian community that often outs people who hide their sexual orientation, and they out people because the people allegedly take positions that are inconsistent with their sexual orientation. For example, they've outed politicians who have been gay, who have been opposed to same-sex marriage.